before we get started, these are the colors that I used. Okay, so we're going to start off by sectioning the hair. That's going to make this process so much easier for you, more organized. So yeah, as you can see, I took like 2 tracks from the back. That's all on personal preference. My client didn't want the whole wig to be highlighted, just, you know, parts of the hair. So I sectioned off that and I added it to the frontal. That way, you know, it'll have color in the back of the wig as well. So yeah, so I just twirled that up, pinned it up with a clip, and good to go. Okay, so yes, now that you clip that out your way, you're gonna brush out the back because that's what we're gonna watercolor first. So yeah, just brush that out. This is an up close clip of me showing you what the frontal look like before we get started. Okay, so I didn't add the first part of the video because it was a bit of a fail. The color that you see in the beginning of the video, the One by Kiss colors, I used one full bottle with my normal mixture, and it just didn't want to watercolor. So I had to get creative, and I mixed some of my leftover red dye from another unit with the purple eggplant, I think, from a door, and I mixed it together to kind of get that fuchsia pink color that my client wanted. But yeah, comment down below if you try to watercolor with the Kiss color Temptation colors, and let me know if you had the same problem, because that was crazy. So as you can see, I clipped the back half of the wig onto the little bowl that I'm using. That way it won't fall into the wig. That's a good tip if you're having trouble watercoloring. So yeah, now I'm taking the frontal, and I took the 2 buttons out, and I'm just dipping the frontal into the water because I want the frontal to be the same color as the back of the wig, but I want the ends to be highlighted. So make sure that you're taking your time with this and that you don't mistakenly drop the ends of the hair into there, because then that would just mess up the whole look. Okay, so now that I'm happy with the color, you can see I moved it over to the sink, and now I'm just going to rinse her out, make sure all that other color is off the wig. I'm using, I don't think I showed it in this video, but I'm using a safe color care shampoo. I'm gonna link it down below. I think it's by Garnier Fructis, but it's a red bottle, and I like it very much. So yeah, just shampoo your wig, that way the color won't bleed. So yeah. Okay, so after you do that, you want to go in with your shimmer lights, shampoo, and you want to focus that on the blonde part of the hair, because now we're about to get ready to do the highlights, and you want that to be very vibrant. So yeah, you're just gonna shampoo that into the hair really good, and make sure that all the blonde parts of the hair is bright. So yeah, this part is very important. Don't skip this part. Okay, so now we're gonna get ready to do the highlight part. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now is take a towel and wrap it around the back left hair, because I don't want any of the color to fall on the hair in the back. Honestly, I would rather I use saran wrap instead of this towel, because you're gonna see the towel just didn't work. I didn't get any hair on the wig, but it just was wet and falling all over the place. So I would skip this step and use saran wrap if I were you guys. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the purple color by Kiss Colors and then the teal color, and I'm gonna put it in separate bowls. That way everything will be nice and neat. And as you can see, I'm pre-cutting the aluminum foil for the highlights, that way that'll already be done. so as you guys can see, I parted off the first section of highlights and I clipped the rest of the hair out my way. Now I'm brushing the hair, trying to make sure it's nice and detangled before I place the color on there. Okay, so now you're gonna grab your piece of aluminum foil, and this part from now on is just personal preference. I started with the blue, I think. Oh wait, no, I started with the purple. So yeah, you want to focus this color in the hair really good. You don't want it to be still blonde, you want it to be very vibrant. So I'm making sure I work this color in really well. I'm making sure I'm running it through the hair. I'm putting a lot of color. Don't be afraid to use a lot of color for this part. So yeah, just focus it in, brush it throughout the hair. So yeah, just make sure it's in really good. So yeah, you're gonna wrap the aluminum foil up and move on to the next section. As you can see, this towel was just not working for me. It was just coming all off, but yeah, use saran wrap. Okay, so yes, now I'm gonna section off another section. You don't want the sections to be too thick either, so just make them like a nice, not thin, but not too thick. So yeah, I'm gonna take the teal color next, place my aluminum foil underneath, and start working that color in. I will say with the teal color, you have to blend the two colors in better, because it made, when the pink and the blue mix, it made like a purple color, which is pretty, but you have to make sure it's nice and blended. So yeah, just focus on blending that two colors in more on the teal color. That way it won't be, choppy. Okay, so I'm gonna continue on sectioning off the hair and just doing the purple, then the blue, then purple, then the blue. I didn't keep all the footage of me doing that because it's just the same process, so I just didn't want the tutorial to be too long. But yeah, that's all I'm doing, is just repeating the same steps with the purple, with the teal, and yeah, I'll be back once I get to the top. Don't mind my thumb sticking out the glove. I was about to get my nails done and I just really didn't care. Okay, so now that it's finished, these are the final results. If you want me to make you a wig and you just don't feel like doing it yourself, but you like this wig and you want me to make it for you, you can click the link in the bio, in the description down below, and that's going to